Now, while I was a little under the weather, I seen this story and I wanted to report on this one because this story was just so blatant. I mean, it was so blatant. With this particular story, you have this, mom that's inside of a restaurant and they claim they have a dress code, but then you look up on the video, you're going to see you have a white child dressed the exact same way as this black child, and they're making all kinds of excuses for the white child. But the black people need to follow the rules or they need to leave. So I want you to watch this video and then we're going to talk about what happened afterwards. But we need to have a conversation about our spending and what restaurants you should spend our money with. But let's roll that.
The gentleman's already explained it to you.
Okay, tell it to me again. You telling me we cannot eat here?
So unfortunately, we do have a dress code. If you have some non-athletic shorts.
But that white kid out there can eat here with his tennis shoes on and his athletic shirt.
We allow tennis shoes, but not athletic shorts and t-shirts.
He has on you telling me that's not an athletic shirt? Not that one, but you telling me that little boy who just ate here does not have on an athletic shirt?
I'm sorry, I would love for you to be able to come back and eat here.
So you telling me my son can't eat here because he has on athletic stuff?
No, just the shorts. It is part of our dress code. We try to enforce
So it's only his short? Only the short can't be athletic?
The shorts and the t-shirt, yes.
But the little boy has on an athletic, the little white kid that just sat out there had on an athletic tennis shoes and an athletic shirt.
I understand that you're upset. If there's
No, it's not that I'm upset. The little boy out there had on athletic, you telling me it's no athletic wear. The little boy out there had on athletic tennis shoes and an athletic shirt. So why does he get to wear athletic wear and my son can't?
I would love for you to be able to come back. You live close enough for your son to change?
No, I don't. I just want to know why it's different for my son.
I understand how you feel.
I don't want you to sympathize with me. I just want you to tell me why it's different for my son. I'm not looking for sympathy. I'm just asking you why it's different for my son.
I understand.
Then that little kid that was out there with athletic tennis shoes and...
The t-shirt that the little kid was wearing, we don't consider that to be athletic t-shirt.
Why?
Honestly, I did not get a good look, but it looked like a regular t-shirt.
I have a video. Do you want to see it?
If you would like to show it to me, I'm happy to look, but
So the company that owned that restaurant, Atlas Restaurant Group, they apologized and they fired that particular manager and a few others behind this incident, okay? So this is the thing. I'm not for anyone treating me any kind of way or making a difference with me based on my children or me, or my wife, skin tone. I take big issues with that. One thing about restaurants, and I always say this, treat me nice. I always tell a restaurant that I'm gonna be with the utmost respect to anyone. I'm not gonna disrespect nobody, but treat me nice because I'm gonna get on here. If I have to blast you, I'm gonna blast you from the top down. I'm gonna have plenty of video when I do it. But what we need to do, purposely, what we need to do is when we want to go out to eat, go out and purposely find a black-owned restaurant. We have been doing that and enjoy every minute of it. We have been making sure to order products that's made by black people. And I'm seeing that the products that black people are making are actually better in the ingredients than what the Mzungus are making, putting all these chemicals and everything else they're putting in the food. I mean, I was looking at the bottles because I finally got in remember the pancake syrup I was telling you guys about, the pancakes, I finally got them in, the one that's ran by the brother and sister with blanket, pancakes. And I was looking at the ingredients on the pancake syrup, and I looked at the ingredients on the pancakes itself. And, the good rule of thumb when it comes to ingredients, the shorter the list, the better it is for you usually. The longer the list, the worse it is for you because they have adding so many chemicals and dyes and this and that and the third, right? And every time I order something that's made by our brothers and sisters, I'm noticing that the quality of this, when it comes to certain products are really good. For instance, like when I, bought that True Products laundry detergent, very concentrated and very, very good. And I'm very happy by that. We can try to make everything we have within our own community. We can go to, like, say, websites like WeBuyBlack.com. Like I said, we could bank with ourselves. We can go to a place like One United, or you may have a local credit union that's black owned, or a bank that's black owned. You can do that. We purposely need to take our funds and go spend our money with our community. We have to do that, like every other group do that. Now, recently I've been seeing, as we've been talking, I noticed this is really getting out there now, because I'm noticing that other groups are starting to cry foul now about black people saying, hey, support black owned businesses. Hey, let's go purposely buy black products. Hey, let's purposely go to the banks. And this is my thing why I say to those other groups, why are you so concerned about what we do with our money and what we support? You have your own communities, and your communities should support you. We are the only community that don't support ourselves. And now is the time that black folks is saying we are going to support our communities. Even when, I'm pretty sure some of you saw the picture that I posted on our community tab, you know, we had the 90s party, you know, I got some Carl Kanai. And yes, I went to carlkanai.com and I bought that outfit over there, right? We have to support our own designers. We have to support our own. That's what we need to do. If we want to keep our money in the black community, we don't have to deal with this disrespect from these other groups. No, we're going to spend our money within our community. And if we can't spend our money within our community, okay, we cook at home. Now, I'm not saying you can't go anywhere else. If you know whoever, it don't matter who owns a business, and they treat you nice, they've always treated you nice. I don't have an issue with spending money with anybody. I really don't, as long as you treat me nice. But what I'm saying is, make sure that the bulk of our money stay within the community so it could circle within our community like other groups. Because the big thing about black people is that we spend all our money with other groups, and these other groups don't respect us like that. They talk crap. But to these other groups that's saying about why they not saying these businesses and that businesses and this business, all y'all other businesses and you other groups, you get help all kind of ways from the American government that black folks don't even get. It is our time to make sure that our economy is built. We're not going to sit up here and just make sure to spend all our money at everyone else's businesses, and then you get better lifestyle than black folks, send your kids to Ivy League universities, okay? And then our kids don't get anything because of the way we spend our money. No, you spend your money within your community, and that's fine. I'm not against you for doing that. We need to spend money within our community, and we don't need nobody's permission. We don't need to be hearing that you calling foul or asking questions why. And another thing, black people, don't let them people try to even tell you, well, don't you think it's kind of racist to say support black businesses? Like, if you even engage that conversation, something's wrong with you, not even them, because they're playing a game on you. Why all of a sudden it's a problem when you want to support your own? Look at how this sister was treated. Why do you want to even go back there? Okay, they fired him, but why do you want to go back? I don't care if they fired him. Why do you want to go back? I'm not going to go somewhere my child got to be treated different. No, I work hard for my money, and you're going to treat me with respect. And if you're not going to treat me with respect, that's fine. You're not going to get nothing from me. And that's how black folks need to be. Especially if you live in Houston, Atlanta, or any other city that's a lot of black folk, you could find restaurants to go to. And black folks doing all kind of restaurants now. We're not just doing food that's unhealthy, but a lot of black folks got vegan spots now that you can eat vegan food, or you know, different vegetarian or whatever else you want to eat, right? Comfort food, that's what you want too. We have it all now we're into, and that's a great thing. But do not allow people to treat you like this. Take our dollars, put it in our brothers and sisters' hands. And trust me, every time I go to a restaurant within our community, oh boy, they're happy to see you. They treat you good. You know, and sometimes, and listen, even if they busy, I don't care if I'm waiting a few minutes because they busy. That's great, they're making money. I don't go nowhere where I gotta rush. I make sure to take my time. So that's why I would say to any of you, don't deal with these people. Go to restaurants within our community and let's circle that money back into the black community where it belongs. But leave me a comment, let me know what you think about the situation with, you know, this family. We've seen this happen many times before. But like I said, we don't have to get mad with them people. Let them be who they are. Our money needs to stay within our community, period.